Reflections of a Georgian Doll. I was loved. I truly was. I know I was. I was adored. Played with so gently, treated so very carefully. I have long hair that can be dressed. With beauty I am blessed. I have a gorgeous panelled dress. I'm always so neat, never a mess. Once my girl had gone to bed, I was placed on a shelf and heard stories read. Tales of the king, the German George, and of his marriage to his cousin Sophia, so flawed. I heard of wars, I heard of affairs of love, I heard piano playing, sweet enough to be the cooing of a dove. I am clothed in silk and lace, and have bisque for my hands, feet and face. Through the years my girls had their own girls. I had even more love and care unfold. I always heard the news. Napoleon did his wars rue. Jane Austen wrote such romantic books. Charles Dickens wrote about villainous crooks. Wordsworth, Shelley and Byron came to my ears. Slavery was abolished, ending so many fears. Victoria ruled an empire so vast, I understood that it forevermore would last. I heard of the trenches of the Great War. I saw soldiers returning crippled and sore. Then suddenly my world went black. I stood silently, wondering when my life would come back. One day I was discovered in a loft so dark, was held so gently so as not to leave a mark. I was placed in a special case, with glass in front so you could see my face. I was taken to a museum so fine, and now the glory of display is mine. And talk about my age and value seems to be the rage. As I stand and watch the crowds go by, I wish that to one of my little girls I could fly, with their ringlets and posies so full of grace. Now the girls seem to have metal piercing in their face. The sweeping gowns have gone away, and jeans and miniskirts have their way. No one seems now to be bright and fresh, and from here I can see far too much flesh. Oh, I long for an evening in my home, and to a museum I would never roam. The harpsichord and pianoforte seems so much gentler than the music of today. Please, Lord, let me have one more caress. I'd do anything to return to one of my girls, I do confess.